Hi guys, it's Sierra. I said last week that I was gonna do an updated questions video of any questions that I had received from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. So I would like to start off with, when did it happen? My accident that caused my TBI was a car accident, August 24th, 2017. And then, how do you deal with your depression and anxiety? Well, I'm on 150 milligrams of sertraline. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's an antidepressant, and it helps calm my anxiety, my depression, but some days nothing really can help it. I do multiple rituals, I guess you could say. Like I have stuff written in my room. I have things that I can look back on. I have reminders set on my phone. Just positive things, and I only surround myself with positive energy. I don't choose to surround myself with anybody that's negative towards anything, towards life, towards the accident, anything like that. What are your goals for this year? Well, I'm waiting on some money that I'm supposed to get, and I'm going to move out. For those of you that don't know, I was 18, I graduated high school, and then I signed my scholarship to Luna in Las Vegas, New Mexico, and I moved out on my own up there with, of course, with my roommates, my teammates, roommates, whatever, and I knew one of them, so it wasn't so bad. I used to be a really outgoing person, so, I used to get along with people really well. There was 4 of us in the dorm room, and then the second semester of my freshman year, we moved out into a house, and there was 5 of us in there, and all was well. Everything was good. I was a lot more responsible and capable of doing that stuff when I was 18, I guess you could say. But now I'm 22 and I'm going to try it again. But I'm going to try it without a roommate. I can't do the whole commitment. I can't be committed to having a roommate every single day that I have to come home to. The only person is my best friend that I can literally hang out with every day, and that's it. And my parents, of course, I have to be with them every day, so. And then, does it feel like it's impossible on some days? Oh my goodness. About 2 weeks ago, my depression hit an all-time low. I was super suicidal. I wasn't myself. It was awful, awful. And there's nothing that my parents can say or do to make me feel better at that time. I was just so sad that I lost everything I had ever worked for. I started working when I was 16 here at Albertsons, and never mind. But I was currently employed when I got in the accident, and I had came down on holidays just to work a couple days so they wouldn't fire me. But that was a huge thing for me. I had kept that job, and even though I was away at college, they still kept my position because I had made such a good name for myself. and I was employed there for 3 years before I got in my accident. And everything I had ever worked for, I had worked for softball, and that all ended from one day to the next. Completely ended. Like, I had spent 16 years of my 19-year-old life trying to better myself and get me somewhere where I wanted to be. And I woke up in the hospital one day. I didn't know who I was. I didn't know who my parents were. I didn't know anything. And a couple months ago, we had went to my neurologist, and he had given me the for sure that I can't play anymore. And that just breaks my heart. Like, I had such a promising softball career from what I see all around my house. I see videos like of whenever I did play, and I just got so depressed. I deleted all of my softball pictures. This is Buster. He's my emotional support doggy. He just turned 1 on February 22nd. So say hi, Buster. Okay, I gotta talk about myself. Sorry, Buster. But yeah, no, just the whole thing of losing everything I've ever worked for, and I'll never be able to get it back. And that's the number one thing that it just exhausts me. I have a lot of time on my hands because I can't work, I can't go to school, I can't drive. The things that I used to be able to do, I can't do anymore. In some ways that's good, but in some ways, like, that's just, I have way too much time on my hands. But I also have a lot of time on my hands to do my therapies at home, and we're thinking about going to Chicago to the mind and eye doctor, because I had a brain bleed in my optic nerve, so obviously I wear glasses now, but they don't really help much. My eyes aren't the problem. Like, I think that I see very well, but my brain doesn't interpret it as well as I'm seeing it, because I had that brain bleed in my optic nerve. But that's gonna wrap up today's video. If you guys have any more questions, any more comments, let me know. Let me know what video I have to do next, because I have no idea. Now you've learned a little about me. Now you can kind of let me know. Bye, guys.